So I've been playing Sakai for a few years now. Despite playing almost every day, my last big milestone was getting an AP on a Master 29. That was in November of 2023. Now, since then, I've gotten a handful of other 29 APs, but I haven't gotten a 30 yet. So today, I want to grind a little bit to see if I can finally break down this wall, and I figured I'll record the whole thing to let you get an insight on my process of clearing certain barriers.
So the goal for today is to get a level 30 AP, or all perfect. And I'm giving myself 3 requirements. 1, it has to be a master chart. Even though there are some expert 30s and even 31s that I'm very close to APing, I want my first 30 to be a master chart. Number 2, I want to make sure that there are no P-lockers on my team. Also known as perfect locker, they're cards with the skill to turn all of your inputs into perfects for a certain amount of time. Now, I have nothing against anyone that uses them, and I do have them on my team occasionally depending on the event, but for this milestone, I want to make sure that I get this AP on my skill alone. And 3, it has to be on EN. Even though I play both EN and JP, I like to keep all my milestones and achievements on my EN account, and JP is mostly just for playing new songs when they come out. So what I'm doing first is to play a bunch of level 30 songs to see what I'm close to APing. Alright, that one is okay, but I don't think it's APable right now. Slow downer? Maybe. Oh shoot. Forgot to charge my iPad. I might just do a lunch break real quick. Yeah, I'm starting to get some lag. Yeah, lag's pretty bad. I'm probably gonna take a break just to get my iPad charged up. Alright, my battery's back to 100%. So, let's get back on the grind. After playing for a couple hours, I've narrowed down my song list to about 12 songs and put them into a playlist so I have everything next to each other. So for this session, I'm giving myself 10 minutes for each song. This is to prevent myself from getting mind blocked. Basically, when you play a song so many times in a row, it's possible that it can lead to picking up bad habits and you can actually play even worse. Now, this doesn't happen to everybody, but it does happen to me. First song I'm attempting is Cyberpunk Dead Boy. So the intro, I think the intro is what I'm struggling with the most. The short trill bursts. I'm rushing a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna spend my first 10 minutes just on this intro, dude. After a few more attempts, I noticed that a lot of the time I was getting early grades. So I decided to change my offset slightly. I'm gonna change my timing by, let's do 0.2. See how that feels. So, quick recap for offset and timing. Sometimes the music will not be in sync with your notes. This can vary between different devices, and sometimes it just comes down to player preference. But adjusting your offset will nudge the music in one way or another to align itself with the notes. Basically, if you're getting earlies, just add to the offset. If you're getting lates, subtract from the offset. At the end of my 10 minutes, I didn't feel like I was improving much, so time to move on to the next song. For the most part, I felt like my accuracy was pretty good in most of the song, but there was one section that kept throwing me off, and hitting it would be like a 50-50 chance. After a few more restarts, I ended up finishing the 10 minutes without any significant progress. I played a few more songs until I got to slowdowners, and then this happened. That was also kind of poopy. Maybe not. That was actually pretty good. It felt like I was making little bits of progress, but AP still felt like it was very far off. Man. That was actually a really good run until then. I gotta work on my finger placement. All right, that's been 10 minutes. Next song. That was really good run too. Yeah, messing up on the easy parts is a sign that you're kind of getting mentally blocked. I'm probably just overthinking it a lot. That felt good. Getting 3 greats on Spring Storm definitely gave me a bit of motivation to try and grind it, but I wanted to get through the rest of the songs to see if there were any other ones that I'm close to APing. Okay, let's hold off on that for now and continue playing, because I still feel like these other songs are good choices as well. But after a while, I decided to go back and see if I can get any improvements on Spring Storm. What? That was a really good run too. At this point, I kept messing up at the same spot, even though I know I've AP'd this section multiple times before. Alright, my mentality is starting to deteriorate. After about 20 attempts, even the easy parts were starting to become difficult. I forgot to flick. I didn't flick there. Bro. I'm losing it. So that was a clear sign to move on to a different song. Okay, I held my breath for that entire song, but that felt good. I decided to do a few more attempts on KLY, but after 5 restarts, I started running into the same issue. Instead of trying to brute force my way through some more attempts, I just opted to move on to another song. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, let's go. Nice. I clipped the mic a little bit. Oops. Finally. Oh my god. First level 30 AP. So yeah, that was close to about 3 hours of playing Sekai. Yeah, this is more or less the average amount of time that I put into trying to get certain scores for the videos I record. Hopefully you found this video useful, or at least were entertained. I was starting to lose it at the end there. But yeah, let me know in a comment what was your first level 30 AP, or if you haven't already got one,
What are you trying to get as your first 30? Anyways, that's enough Sekai for today. I'm gonna go back to playing Monster Hunter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Miku, say goodbye.